Hey guys, Melissa here, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to make this framed pendant just using a washer and a couple pieces of wire, and of course the cabochon to fit inside. So stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm using my copper washer kit here, using the biggest one they have, 26 millimeter. The inner diameter is 20, so your stone should be less than 20. And I happen to have this round moonstone, which measures 15, so we'll go with that. Perfect. And let's see, I'm trying to decide round or square wire. You know what, not everybody has square wire, so let's just use round wire. I'm going to use 18 gauge. Just kind of straighten it out with my nylon pliers here. This first wire, I want to make the bail. Probably going to need 2 pieces of wire. Pretty long, so I want to make the bail and I want to come across the front and in the back to support the stone. Of course, I'm thinking as I go. We'll see how this turns out. In my head it works. So I got my 2 wires, and right in the middle I want to make my bail. Should we use half round wire or weave it? Heck, I want to weave it. 28 gauge. Let me get this started and then I'll put my clamp on. Of course, I'll keep track of all my tools and materials and I'll make a list down in the description. So the wrap I want to do is a real simple one. Go across both, go around once, go across the back, go around once, go across them both again in the front, go around once that side, across the back, go around once on that side. Keep repeating that. I don't have any nails left, so I'm using a guitar pick. Yeah, so this is a real simple weave, but I love how it looks. It's been my go-to for bails. Oops, totally missed. I love how you push it together and it's so intricate, but it's so simple. do too is hammer that washer. I was gonna do that first, but I got carried away. About a 1/4 inch to go. My goodness. But I like it's the same front and back. Before we move on, I want to hammer out my washer. Alright, let's just form the bail. That's totally crooked. Make sure it's nice and straight. Sometimes mine tend to go all cockeyed and crooked. Alright, so let's figure this out. These two are going to go through that way, and these two are going to come through this way. Since these are wider, I'm going to wrap them around once and bring them through. Nice and snug. Just so that they have some nice stability. Let's measure that up. And then wrap these down here. Should I hammer them? I have to do it off the table though. I'll be back. Nice. I like it to be more centered. I'm gonna do it. That short. Alright, does that look natural? I like it to line up right along this one. So it's nice and snug. Smoosh it there, smoosh it there. I just cut those short. Now it's looking a little crooked. This side flares out more. We can just stop there. think about it. I'll be back. Okay, so obviously I've made my decision. I thought about it for a few days and decided this is it. I just want to leave it as that. So I quick put it in some liver of sulfur, and this is the stage I'm at. So go over it with some steel wool and see what we got here underneath. Steel wool makes quite a mess. I usually do it over the garbage. My goodness, look at all that. Okay, so now you can see it a little bit better. I did come through and do some minor adjustments, like to get my stone a little bit more centered. I took my flat nose pliers and I pressed down in here, and then this wire pushed the stone upward. Same in here. Back here, I cut it off a little short. I just wanted 2 wraps. In the future, when I make more, I'll go around here 3 times. So on this side, I can go around 3 times as well, so I don't have that little break in the wire, you know? So I can bring this guy and anchor it better by going 3 times around, or twice around, I should say, because this is the end of the wire. This wire here ends here. This wire would go 3 times around and then come around the front and then wrap around twice to secure it better than what I have here. This is okay. It's pretty secure, but in the future, that's what I'll do. I'll put 3 on this side so I can anchor this down better by putting 3 on that side so they're symmetrical. All right, let me just polish it up really quick and then we'll be done. Okay, here we are. I polished it and then I quick rinsed it with soap and water with a toothbrush to get all that grime off of it, and this is what we came up with. I decided to stay simple with this one, but I bet it would look cool with extra wires added on to it, beads, whatever you can think of to complement the stone that you're wrapping. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. As always, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.